So what we want.
What we want.
Absolutely, what we want, September the 26th.
Here in Maidstone.
Excellent. An invigorating, powerful day for women by women.
It is indeed.
So
Here we
you
are.
and I, absolutely. It's about getting equipped with the tools to lead a powerful, professional, motivated life.
And actually be able to use them. Not just like have them in a folder and like
Yeah.
leave them at the bottom of the drawer, but something you can use when you walk out.
Yeah, fantastic, excellent. So it's going to be lots of impact on the day, impact on your life, impact on how you feel, emotions, but also something that you can take back into the workplace and use.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, absolutely, fantastic. So what are you going to be covering? Tell us about some of your options.
Okay, I'm going to be covering DISC, personality profiling.
Yes.
I'm also looking at gearing up your goals.
Yeah.
We need goals.
Yeah.
Without goals, we're not doing very well, are we?
I'd say putting stress in its place. Something that a lot of ladies, find difficult. So we're going to be talking about how to really put stress in its place and make it something that we can control rather than it controlling us. And finally, yes. Getting to yes. So how we can really influence people to our way of thinking. So it's just going to be the most amazing day.
So, DISC.
Tell us about this.
Powerful people reading. Basically, we're going to discover how you can become a mind reader in any situation, if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
We're going to complete our own DISC profiles, which is personality profiling.
So everyone in that session will
Everyone in that session will understand their main
Right.
personality traits and understand how you work and what makes you tick. Now, the best part of this is understanding how to use this tool, not only in a professional environment,
Right.
but a personal environment too.
So tell me about some personality types.
Okay, so DISC is covering 4 personality types. So D, dominant, driven.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I know anyone like that?
Yeah,
Let me ask
probably.
myself.
I, someone who's inspiring.
Right.
S, someone who's steady, doesn't like change for the sake of change. And C, someone who's cautious and a little bit compliant.
Okay.
Basically, it works out that people are either outgoing or reserved, people or task orientated. And what we're going to discover is which one of those 10 Ds is. So, tell me about stress.
Well, Hilary, do you ever get a little bit stressed out?
Occasionally a little bit.
Don't we all at times? So putting stress in its place is going to be about talking about the difference between pressure and stress and how we can make sure that we can control the pressure so that it doesn't lead to stress. And so I'm going to be looking at some practical tips about understanding what puts us under pressure and how pressure can escalate into something that feels like stress and how we can maybe have a little bit more control over that. Also just some simple steps, techniques, tips that you can use to help you in your private and professional life to manage that pressure so it doesn't actually turn into stress. It's going to be a great session.
Fantastic.
Really practical, thought-provoking. I'm really excited about that one because I think a lot of people struggle with that, and actually I think it's something that's quite manageable. Okay, so we're back in the car and we're gearing up.
We are indeed, yes.
Tell me about gearing up for goal achievement.
Well, have a think. If someone says, we're going to set some goals, what does that make you do? Does it make you think, oh, here we go again, I'm never going to survive this, I'm never going to do this? Well, goal achieving is a much softer way of thinking about it. By setting goals and taking small steps to achieve them, the results are phenomenal.
Yeah.
That could be anything from a to-do list that's got 100 items on.
I love a to-do list.
Oh. to finding out how every goal that you set yourself, if it's something you really want, it is achievable.
Yeah.
They can be done in baby steps or giant steps.
Yeah.
It's understanding what's needed, where it's going, and actually making it a constructive process to get there.
Because once you've got a goal, then you know what your destination is, don't you? You can set up.
When you're driven.
Yes, absolutely.
Hence the gear up.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
So yes.
Come on, tell me about getting to yes.
Getting to yes is all about, we're going to look at some principles for persuading people to think yes. So when you're trying to get someone to agree with your way of thinking or trying to influence somebody to think positively about what you're suggesting, that's going to be about yes. So we're going to look at some principles, some tools that we can use to influence this process, and also how we can motivate others and get cooperation from others in a way that actually is a win-win situation for both people. So it's not about just getting yeses for the sake of getting yes, but genuine agreement with what you want and how you want it to be and where you want people to get to. So yes. It's just going to be the greatest of sessions, and that includes lunch, it includes the networking afterwards, the fears and the canapes, and it includes those 4 sessions and all those lovely takeaways and tips and hints that people are going to get. It's really great value for money.
So what is it?
What we want. Okay, so booking. Where do
Booking's
people need to
very
go
simple.
in order to book?
quibmagazine.co.uk/www. Book online. Confirmation and choice selections will be sent to you directly by email.
Excellent.